Hi everyone. So this is going to be the follow-up video to the one that I made previously. If you haven't seen that one, go and scroll back. It should be the one right before this one. It's titled, What is a Twin Flame? Today we're going to be talking about why you guys meet each other, okay? Again, where am I getting my information from? I am 7 years on the journey. I have also received downloads and information from my guides, as well as information through my dream state, and have been backed up with that information through a past life regression that has just taken place recently. So let's get into it. And please, I also want to state, this video also could be very triggering. It may not be something you want to hear or what coincides with what other people say, but it's my perspective. So why do the twins meet each other? So I did give you a little tidbit in the first video. I mentioned that you are coming together in your physical reality to activate each other. It is about, spiritual progression, but it's also about many other things. So as I also stated in the previous video, you most likely are an elevated soul. You probably are from a star system that would be of a higher vibration. So when you two meet, you literally are doing each other a favor. You're coming in to activate each other, through eye contact, which I stated in the previous video. And the reason for this is not just a mission that you may have together, because listen, when the two twins come together and they actually meet in the physical, they're able to do a merging that would elevate each twin's frequency. Now, why would you want, or why would the universe, or why would you choose for your frequency to move higher? To elevate Earth's frequency, okay? So through the twins, through doing their work, through elevating their frequency, they are able to shift the planet into the direction of where, it's supposed to be going. So if you don't know, Earth is going through its own ascension at this moment. I think everybody knows that. Everybody can see it. And we are supposed to be heading into fifth dimension. So you've got a big mission here with your twin. If you are looking at it from a romantic perspective, yes, it can be romantic, but it's way more than that, okay? You're here as, a mission together, and your mission is Earth. Now, the other reason you guys come in to activate each other, all of us here probably can resonate with the fact that, we were a bright light at some point, but, maybe we got indoctrinated, through, Earth, coming into Earth, the Matrix, through our parents. So we are supposed to meet each other to get us back to who we were supposed to be. I know for me, just to give you a couple of examples, I started to get rid of societal programming. There was a lot of things I didn't want to partake in. There's a lot of belief systems I didn't want to believe in anymore. I also have fully moved out of the Matrix, in the sense of, the SLAVE system. I can't say that. I just don't think I can on YouTube. So I'm just spelling, and, just doing something that I love. You and your twin and everybody, myself included, we're very creative beings, and we're here to help. And you will find that through, finding your passions or finding your talents, you will end up being, a light worker or helping others, just as I am doing right now by spreading this message. Now, the other reason why the two of you come in to activate each other is sometimes the twins, all the time actually, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, there's a lot of stagnant energy that needs to be released. And it could be through emotional trauma from childhood, emotional abandonment, you name it, toxicity, there could be addictions. This is also why the two meet, because you can't move forward and help with Earth's ascension unless you've cleared all of that. So that also takes place, and, with many other things, with, eating better, eating lighter, staying away from programmed food, that all takes place within the activation. So I know a lot of you may be wondering, okay, well, are we supposed to be together? Is this, a romantic thing? Can we have a relationship? So you can choose how you decide to look at, your situation with your person. I personally don't believe it's a relationship. This is going to be the highest connection you've ever experienced in your life. It's going to be unconditional. It's not going to have anything of control or, manipulating energy. And it's a connection. Now, when you say relationship, I feel like we bring that down, and now we're kind of, putting other things in it, being together all the time, living together, getting married. These are societal, this is societal programming with relationships. I'm not entirely sure that this is the way we were supposed to be living anyways. Because, one person for the rest of your life, I don't know how you would learn or be able to learn as much as you can with just doing that. But some people have set it up that way. But if you have met a twin, you need to understand this is a connection. It's not something that can be stuffed into the societal type of relationship of what we're all used to, what we were sold through Disney. It doesn't work like that. So if I can give any type of advice through this video, I would say the faster you can shift your focus onto you, focus on you and only you, and not trying to control, the situation or, that other person, is the faster you can come into peace with yourself. You will get to a point where it won't matter what that person's doing. You will not have that obsessive energy. You will just be very content with yourself, whether that be that you're alone forever, or, you meet somebody else. That obsessive energy, I understand, is very real. I was in that energy for 3 years, okay? But then something shifted within me, and my guides were trying to express to me that focus on yourself, take your focus off that person. It's about you. You're here to grow, and you have a lot of work to do. And the moment I did that is when I started to see relief. Now, I'm not saying that you won't have love for that person for the rest of your life, but this whole situation of the one, again, you have to be very careful with that. The one, there's no one, okay? And I can tell you as well too, that you may meet somebody else who carries the same frequency of you again. And, maybe that time, with that person, it may work out. So why keep yourself stagnant on that one person? I don't really believe that you can have just one of anything. Think about it like this, when you were functioning in lower vibrations, didn't you meet more than one karmic? Or when you got a little bit, higher in frequency, did you not meet more than one soulmate? So I do feel like the whole twin soul, dynamic, the label, the community, it has become larger than life. And again, I want everyone who's watching to be very careful with what type of research you're doing, because a lot of the people who are talking about twin flames and, offering these courses or offering to tell you whether your person is real are not in it maybe for the right reasons, okay? Like I said, the universe has your back always, and you will get the information that you need to move on. But I will tell you, it will be drip by drip. You cannot get all the information at once. It would be too traumatizing, okay? So as time goes on, I promise you it will get better. But look at this as a gift, okay? I know a lot of people think it's torture. It's not torture. This is the most beautiful gift that can happen to you. Consider yourself privileged and lucky that this has happened to you, because there's a lot of people who never move past the karmic or never move past their own inner demons, and you are being given almost a life jacket to, ascension, fast tracking your ascension. And I would say, use it to your advantage. Again, take your focus off the other person, put it onto yourself, and you will see magic happen. And I promise you, you will be happy. And it will not be that you are only happy with that other person. So I want to thank you today for listening to my perspective on twin flames. Again, as always, please put, your comments in the comment section. Put any type of topics that you would like if you want me to talk about it. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep talking about it, but depending on what I see with the feedback, I may do so. So let me know. And just know, I'm going to leave this video like, you're going to be fine. You're going to be okay. I was once there. I was thinking that I would have to, put myself into a psych ward, but it gets better. I promise you. Just again, shift the focus to yourself and release and surrender. Let go. That's a very important part of this journey, is to let go. That if it's meant to be, it will be. And the universe has your back, and it will never steer you, in the wrong direction. Thanks, guys.